Hi guys! Welcome, welcome! I got Dead by Daylight up, but the thing is, it needs like an update. Apparently they just released a new update and it's gonna take like 27 minutes. And that kind of annoys me. Like, I'll be honest with you, like, lately I feel like every time I'm trying to stream Dead by Daylight, there always has to be an update. I think from here on out, if I'm doing a Dead by Daylight stream, I'm gonna have no choice but to go ahead and get on early so that way I can go ahead and sort it out if there is an update or not. That annoys me, I'm not gonna lie. Hope everyone's doing good. I got some good news today and everything. Two pieces of good news. So, for those of you who know, I've been job hunting recently for a new job. The day after my last live stream, I ended up getting an email from one of the places. Yeah, the Halloween update. That actually now makes sense. Thanks, Akuma. That actually would make sense, but I still hate how long it takes for it to update, you know what I mean? Like, it just likes to add on an extra minute every time, you know? It's like when you're driving and you got the GPS going. But I do have some good news I can share. Hey, Thor, I just let this little asshole out and he wants back in. But the good news that I can share today is that, as you guys know, I have been job hunting again, considering everything that's been going on with work in the recent months. And lately, my hours have been getting less and less, and lately also, my areas where I can and cannot work have been getting, like, changing. Like, for example, there's a town about an hour from where I live. I like to go there sometimes to go ahead and do work, and I can't go there anymore because I would make a drive, like, it would take me 48 minutes to get to that town. And I would work there only to leave with like $20. It's not worth it anymore. And I can't go to the neighboring town for a little bit because they've been doing construction on the roads. And when you're doing construction on the roads, it's not really a good mix. But anyway, the good news, I've been applying to a couple of places lately. And the day after my last stream, I received an email from one of the places I applied to. They're hosting a job fair tomorrow. And basically they have several positions right now that they're currently looking for. And they invited me to the job fair. They want to meet with me in person to see whether or not I have what it takes to fit the role that I applied for. So basically, I have a job fair tomorrow that I'm going to be going to. It'll be my first interview in a while because I'll be honest with you, I haven't really done like a job interview in a long time. But it's a start. So this is one of those more like relaxed places, thankfully. Like, I don't have to actually wear anything fancy or anything like that. This is the type of place where I can wear like pop culture t-shirts a lot of the time and no questions will be asked. So this is a plus for me. Thank you, Akuma. I'm like both excited and nervous because I'm hoping I get the position. But I do have to say one thing. If I do get the job, I will probably end up having to change around my live streaming schedule. I'm probably going to end up having to make it like probably once a week, or I could hopefully keep my schedule. I don't know, honestly. It really depends on the play. Like, it really depends on how things go. It's a part-time gig, fortunately. I purposefully went for the part-time gig so I could focus on it. Like, focus on all this and whatnot, but also, I've made the decision, like, if I do get this gig, like, I'll try my best to keep up with the live streaming, but if I have to change my schedule around, and it's probably going to be changed around a bit, I am going to also try my best to prioritize my uploads instead as well. And I made a heavy-duty decision that I'm going to be taking my old laptop once the time is right. and keep it as a carry-on, so that way I can edit all my videos on the go. So like if I'm at work and I'm on my lunch break, I can edit the video so I'm not lagging behind. So your girl is definitely gonna try her best to keep at it. Like, I am doing everything I can to be dedicated to this. And another piece of good news, well, this is good news for me, honestly. My hairstylist is back in the country. She's been out of the country for a little bit because of stuff I don't want to get into, but yes, I'm going to be grinding quite a bit. I will be. So I've been meaning to get a haircut for the past month, and she's finally back in town. This woman is so freaking sweet. So, like, and honestly, she's like the only person I really genuinely trust with my hair. So she's going to be coming back, and like, I'll be getting my hair done Monday. I'm due for a cut, and I'm also going to be looking to get this dyed and everything, because, let's see, yeah, Manga finally removing the hat. Yeah, because I got it on both sides. It was originally like electric blue, like Hatsune Miku blue. But we, like, pretty much speaking, it kind of, like, the color faded away and I kind of grew it out. I think I made the decision to have this re-dyed, like, in other words, re-bleached, and go ahead and put in a new color. So, because, like, honestly, she did an awesome job with my hair. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, I'm excited to see her again. She is such a sweet lady. In fact, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna make her something off my printer. Just something a little nice for her to keep at work. But other than that, that's some good news I can share. Oh, also had a mall trip yesterday with Mom. Mom and I like to do mother-daughter mall trips from time to time. Like, we like to go to a town that's like an hour and a half from us, and they have a really nice mall there. So we like to go there from time to time to go ahead and just do some mother-daughter shopping. We were like a little overdue on that. We were planning it back in August, but then Mom got sick and we had to put it on pause for a little bit. But fortunately, Mom's doing a lot better, and she had enough energy to go ahead and actually go for the mall trip. So we went to a couple of stores, her and I. I got a couple of things at the mall yesterday. This is one of the things I got. An IMP t-shirt from Hell of a Boss. So that was something I've been wanting a little bit. I got myself an Apothecary Diaries t-shirt, a Ghost t-shirt. Thank you, Akama. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, thank God she's doing better, because when she got sick, she really did get me worried, considering after losing Dad last year, it's kind of like with her, like, okay, I gotta watch her 24/7, like, make sure she's okay, stuff like that. Ghost is really good. I like the band. They are very good. I want to go see them in concert. Like, I saw them a couple of years ago, like, when Iron Maiden was on tour for their Book of Souls tour, and Papa Amentus III was the lead singer. Thank you. I'm okay now and everything. Like, yeah, I have my days I miss him, but honestly, it couldn't be helped. But I don't know what to make of it. I'm just taking a look at the Dead by Daylight upload, and now it's claiming it has 15 minutes left, while the other thing is claiming it has 20 minutes left. What? I don't freaking know anymore. Yeah. I like the band. They're good. I'll be honest with you. Like, I'll blast them in my car sometimes. But pretty much speaking, like, Tobias's religious point of views doesn't really bug me, to be honest with you. Like, pretty much, like I said, basically, his religious point of views don't really bug me, to be honest with you. The man makes good music, so that's all I really give a shit about. But I will be honest in everything. I did see them when Papa Amentus III was the lead singer, And they were the opening band for Iron Maiden during their Book of Souls tour years ago. And I kind of forgot about them. And then one day, about 2 years ago, I was like scrolling through TikTok, and I ended up seeing them like when Papa Amentus IV was their lead singer, where they were trying to bring back Papa Nihilus back to life and everything for the concert to do his sax solo. When I saw that, I'm saying to myself, why does this makeup look familiar? And then when I looked it up, I thought to myself, wait a minute, weren't these guys the opening act for Iron Maiden? And when I realized it is the band that was opening for Iron Maiden back all those years ago, I said to myself, wow, they're actually like going solo, like doing their own tours solo? That's awesome. I'm glad to see they're doing well. So honestly, I wish them nothing but good and everything. Like, I'm cheering them on. Like, let them live the dream, you know? But I did find out about their tour and everything, and they have another tour for the Skeletor coming up next year. And I found out that they are going to actually be in my area. So I spoke with Mom about it, and we are planning to go see them in concert. So we're talking about it right now. Nothing's set in stone, but we are going to look into getting tickets. I want to go see them because they look like they put on a good show. Alright, let's see what the status is of this stupid thing. "17 minutes left, okay. And let me check. Okay, yeah, my auto mod. I gotta check the auto mod. I always have, like, I kind of made my auto mod a little on the strict side sometimes because I just didn't want anybody, like, putting in hateful messages, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a protection thing, you know what I mean? But personally, like, yeah, pretty much, I want to see Ghost in concert. They definitely look like they put on a good show. But other than that, the past couple of days, it's just mostly been working on videos, job hunting. I did get one call for work, but honestly, it was just one call and everything. Like, it was the only decent call I had so far. And then later in the day, I tried to do another round with work, but that one in particular, the one they want, excuse me, lunch. The one they wanted me to do was not good. And I just said, no, I'm done for the day, bye. I gotta kind of be a pick and choose type situation. And I gotta get back, like, I kind of took a bit of a pause with learning Unity the past couple of days, because I've just been kind of focusing on other areas. But I am going to actually look into getting back into working with Unity. I kind of ran into a bit of a problem with the software, so I got to try to figure out how to fix this before I go forward. And I also need to go ahead, when I get a minute, I need to go ahead and, basically speaking, like, get back onto cosplay a little bit. I've been kind of slacking off with cosplay for a while. Hang on a minute, I just got something. It's just stupid emails. Yeah, I want to try to get back on it. I was taking a bit of a minor break from it because I just haven't really been in the mood to do any work. And I've just been kind of focusing on other aspects in my life right now. Like, just stuff to go ahead, like, just get me stable a little bit. One of the cosplays I'm currently working on is a remake of one of my current costumes. And I haven't had the time to go ahead and work on a couple of things. One of the things I do need to work on with it is a mechanical wing structure. So I need to go ahead and actually sit down and basically sketch out how I want to do this. Like, just make the wings work and everything, but pretty much speaking, the one thing that I do know about it is that I'm gonna need some really expensive, like, motors for it, and these motors, like, go for $100 each. Like, they better be, like, putting, gold on it. It is that bad. It is that heavy duty. It can be sometimes, but it's more so, it's more so fun for me. I like it because it allows me just a lot of creative freedom and to think outside the box. Like, think of things that I normally wouldn't think of as solutions. That's what I like about it. Like, it really helps you think outside the box. Alright, I'm just quickly updating my YouTube side of things. Letting everybody know, hey, it's Dead by Daylight today. X out of that. Yeah, this is claiming it's got, like, 13 minutes left. Are you kidding me? I don't know which it is. Like 13 minutes or 9 minutes. The thing is just a pain in the neck. But other than that, how are you guys holding up today? Everybody doing good? Well, other than everything going on right now, everything I would say is going well for the most part. Just been getting rid of certain things, reorganizing, the works. Like, pretty much speaking, I'm just trying to reorganize a little bit, like clear space out a bit here and there. Stuff like that. Like, it's kind of like overdue. Trying to drink more water. Oh yeah, Nikki and I were talking about that earlier, actually. She said that the new Halloween event is really good. We're talking about doing another round when we get a chance, but yeah, from what I can tell, it looks like it's going to be probably one of their best events. Because they're already getting merchandise out for it, from what I heard. Personally, I'd go for one of those t-shirts. What the hell? They look like they're good. Just removing the stickers on my my screen over here. Because they were starting to fall off a little bit, and it's kind of like irking me a little bit. Yeah, I gotta get back at back playing when I get a chance. I haven't really had time to sit down much. I'll have to look over my schedule today, schedule and whatnot. I do have a hair appointment Monday. Tomorrow is the job fair. So I just gotta see where it's at. And I also gotta do, I was planning to try to see if I can do some recording for my video Wednesday. I've been thinking about like just doing the recording for the Amanda 2, because there was a part of the Amanda game that had an alternate ending, and I was meaning to get back to it, but I never really got around to it. I kind of got sidetracked. So I'm going to try to see if I can go ahead and get the alternate ending in Amanda 2, so that way we're prepared for Amanda the Adventurer 3 when it comes out. I know it's supposed to come out sometime this season, but the developers haven't really given an exact date. But given the way the developers are, I would say it is definitely coming out this fall. They are actually really good with keeping their word on stuff like that, from what I've picked up. I'm definitely playing the Amanda the Adventurer 3 game when it comes out. Like, day it comes out, I'm doing it. Because, honestly, I've been playing the games on my channel for the past year or two, and they were actually really interesting, really fun, and I like the concept of it, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be extremely interesting just to know what's going to happen next. Like, how are they going to actually wrap this game franchise up? I can't wait to see what they got in mind. And I just love the nickname I gave Amanda, Discount Dora, because when you get down to it, she's a ripoff of Dora the Explorer. I just, like, the one I feel bad for the most has to be Wooly in the game, because he gets the short end of the stick all the time. Oh, God. Poor Wooly. But I give the developers a lot of credit on it, and if they want to sponsor me, I'm all for it. And I'm not the pressuring type, but basically, I want to see where this ends, because I'm genuinely somebody who enjoys the games. And I just want to see where they take it. And it also just gives me a lot of room to crack jokes, you know? Okay, this thing has got like 7 minutes left. I watched the new Ozzy Osbourne documentary the other night with Mom. Not gonna lie to you, it was... yikes. Like, it was pretty sad, honestly. I really, like, just knowing what Ozzy went through in the final few years of his life, I'll be honest with you, it was really sad. 'Cause that man was a mess. But the fact that he still held strong just for the sake of his fans is extremely admirable. We also just got yesterday his final autobiography, Last Rites. I read a little bit of it out of curiosity. And the one part I read up was when he had his fall. Back in, like, 2018, I think it was. He was talking about his fall and basically how the first doctor didn't really do anything. How just basically sent him home. But they knew something was wrong, and then when he went back, he found out that he definitely broke something in his neck area and needed to go in for immediate surgery. And basically, even Jack pointed it out in the documentary, that he was being himself and everything one minute, and the next thing you know, when he came out, he was worse than he was. Like, the doctor obviously fucked up. Yeah, I think so. I don't really remember the exact date, to be honest with you. But one thing, they said it right off the bat, they obviously fucked up. Like, the doctor did something that he shouldn't have, and it really fucked Ozzy up. Like, he was never the same after that surgery. And Ozzy basically said that what he remembered was screaming to Sharon, they fucked up, didn't they? They fucked up. And Sharon was doing everything in her power to calm him down. Yeah, no, that was the ATV accident. He had a fall back in 2018 that, like, pretty much speaking, he said it himself. He was getting up to go to the bathroom, and it was dark, and he fell. Oh my god, I turned off that grab trap thing. What the fuck? That's it. I'm going on Stream Elements quickly. I gotta get rid of that. But yeah, Ozzy had a really nasty fall last year. That, like, not last year, a couple of years ago. That he needed surgery on his neck, and it was just really bad. It was like around the time that No More Tours 2 was supposed to happen. Yeah, that was from his ATV accident. The one in 2003. That was around the time the Osbourne show was on. He was riding on his ATV and he broke his his neck area, fractured collarbone and ribs. I remember reading it in I Am Ozzy about how bad that was. But back in 2019, he had a nasty fall that he definitely broke something and he needed surgery to fix it. But the doctor who did the surgery really effed him up. And Ozzy, while he was recovering, he openly said that, yeah, it should have been, he broke his neck in 2003. Yeah, he was a mess, the man. Like, God bless him for even pulling through it. But basically, according to he said he was supposed to be, like, going back on tour in March, and they just used that, the excuse that he had the flu. And Ozzy said he was supposed to go back on tour in March, but he said there was not a snowball's chance in hell that was happening. And Sharon looked and told him, we gotta make a statement. We have to let the fans know what happened to you. That this is something that is not avoidable anymore. And she goes on and said, basically, if you believe Reddit, people claim that you were already found dead 6 times. So we got to make a statement. But during the documentary, we ended up finding out that when he had his surgery, they also found out he had sepsis too. Which, for those who don't know, sepsis is a blood infection that is like the mother of all infections. It is the worst thing to ever get. My dad had sepsis. That's what killed him. And Sharon even said the fact that he had, Ozzy at his age, managed to survive sepsis is a miracle in itself. They don't, it's a shock. But God almighty, the hell that man went through, and the fact that at the ending of it, he still just wanted to say goodbye to his fans. Ozzy's got my respect to the forever and always. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, by the way, the game's uploaded now, but he 100% has my respect, Ozzy, and he's always gonna. He's literally gonna always be one of my all-time favorite rock musicians. Yeah, pneumonia, my God. But the fact that he had sepsis too, I'm not gonna lie to you, it made me feel a little closer to his kids in a way, because that's what got my dad. Yeah, I give him a lot of credit. Jesus freaking Christ, Ozzy. Are you shitting me right now? Come on, game. Yeah, apparently he had a rare form of Parkinson's that he was actually born with. The Parkinson's was something he was born with, and it was lying dormant in him for years. It wasn't until as he got... Yeah, he went through... Hey, this game. It's like as if it doesn't want me to stream it. My connection is fine. Okay, let's see if I could go ahead and log out, log in with this. Give me a sec, guys. But, yeah, he was born with it according to Sharon. Yeah, today's actually her birthday, too. Ah, finally! God, we got this stupid game to go. Please work. Yeah, Parkinson's too. Oh, for fuck's sake! You know what, guys? How about we just go ahead and play Pumpkin Panic? Yeah, it is. Oh, man, the firsts are always the worst, as they say. Poor woman. Okay. Yeah, honestly, it just doesn't want to work. I could try to get it Monday, going Monday. Oh, wait a minute. No, Monday's my hair appointment, so I might have to cancel Monday's stream. It depends on where it's going, considering I'm getting my hair dyed. But, yeah, let's do Pumpkin Panic, honestly. Sorry, guys. Dead by Daylight just doesn't want to cooperate today. Alright, let me just go ahead and let everybody know that it's being changed over to Pumpkin Panic. Honestly, I think Pumpkin Panic is kind of become my go-to in situations like this. I'm done with Stream Elements. Like, I am just, like, fucking done. All right. I am so sorry, guys. Like, it was every intention of my being to play, this game today. Like, fucking hell, man. But yeah, today's Sharon's birthday. Well, I hope she does have a good one. But yeah, sorry about all this, guys. I was genuinely hoping and praying that we could do Dead by Daylight today, because I was really in the mood to play it. I really wanted to play their Halloween update, but it's evident to me that it doesn't want to work. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she just turned 73 today. Well, she's got Jack, Amy, Kelly. And I saw Kelly's Instagram post. She snuck into her mom's room and decorated it just to prepare for her mom's birthday. I thought that was, like, so freaking sweet, you know? Like, all these balloons, wrapped presents, the whole 9 yards. That is so sweet. Yeah, honestly, in a way, it's a surprise too, considering, like, somebody pointed this out about Ozzy on social media. The way he went was probably the most metal thing alive, because this is a man who took, like, every hardcore drug from the 80s and managed to survive it, survived an ATV accident, survived basically almost getting hit by a plane. Everything you could think of. But managed to pass away at the age of 76. That is pretty metal when you get down to it. He truly was the godfather of heavy metal. Okay, pee a little more on these. Oh gosh. I'm just terrible. He was a very lucky man. Now, the best way I could describe, like, there are two major reasons why I like Ozzy. And why he's always gonna have my respect. I don't even know how Ozzy and Sharon even survived against that plane. Yeah, I know. I mean, their driver was like literally on every drug imaginable. Not everyone. The ones who, like, the two major, like, there were three people on that plane. It was Randy Rhoads, Rachel, his makeup artist, and the bus driver. He was the driver of the plane. But there are two things that I have to say I respect Ozzy for. The man made a lot of mistakes in his life. And by a lot, I mean a lot of mistakes. And you want to know the truth? Instead of just brushing them off, like, yeah, I never really did that, or anything of like nature, he acknowledged them and he owned up to them. That is something I respect. The fact that he acknowledges his mistakes and owned up to each and every one of them. But another thing that I respect about him is that he never forgot his roots. He never once forgot his roots. He never forgot the fact that he was that poor little boy from Birmingham, England. And that always stuck with him. So that's another thing. Like, he never, like, yeah, he may have had his moments, like, going, like, I'm Ozzy Osbourne and stuff like that. I'm the Prince of Darkness. But the truth is, I think he was more so being a jokester when he said stuff like that. I don't think he, like, would say it as just being somebody with a big ego. Yeah, though, yeah, that happened. I've read his autobiography. He openly confessed that he thought that the dove was actually, not the dove, the bat. He thought the bat was fake. Like, he thought it was one of those rubber bats. And when he bit the head, he was just doing it as a joke. Like, in other words, just trying to be a jokester. But then he started hearing Sharon and the rest in the back screaming, like backstage screaming, "No, Ozzy, no, it's real, it's real." That Youngblood guy, like, I know he took a liking to him. That Youngblood guy is pretty good. I listened to his latest album. He's not bad, I'll be honest with you. And he seems like a humble young guy. I know Ozzy and Sharon, like, Ozzy loved him. Yeah. I get ya. Like, I personally, if you want my opinion, like, I think I like, pretty much speaking, I gotta get used to listening to his music because it's, like, really new to me. I wouldn't call myself a major fan, but honestly, I like, he seems like he's a very humble guy, in my opinion. So, I can respect that. I've actually met Ozzy's son, Jack, a couple of years ago. I've mentioned this before in, like, one of my videos that I've met him. Very sweet guy. Very humble, very sweet. The whole 9 yards. Oh, he's got I didn't know that, actually. Oh, fuck no. Ah! It's about time Cousin It came around. Oh, that... I can understand that. I wasn't aware of that. Oof, yeah, and I'm an animal lover. So I can understand that. Yo, Satan's testicle, you gonna come over or not? Oh shit, where is this fucker? Yeah! Y'all saw me go ahead and do, like, try to give it to him, right? Good God. I kind of wish there was an autosave feature a little bit in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Because after a while it does get a little bit annoying that we have to constantly restart. But I feel like we learn from our mistakes also a little bit every single time we restart. And maybe develop a tactic as well. Come on. Alright, I could use this time to go ahead and just try to purchase some things early, maybe? May leave me a little on the penniless side, but I think I'd rather be dealing with that and, get quicker. Well, it seems like a lot faster. Let's see. Hey, ugly! I'm over here! Na 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 na. I know, right? I'm this close to actually getting, like, a restraining order. Or a priest. Whichever comes first. Oh, whoops. So yeah, Ghost of Yote came out, and I heard it's, like, getting a lot of good reviews. I gotta get my hands on that game. That game looks gorgeous. I have Ghost of Tsushima on my, PlayStation. I've been meaning to get around to it, actually. I'm definitely gonna look to record it for the channel. It does. The woman who, plays, Atsu, Erika Ishii, she's also well known, if I remember correctly, for playing Anna Bray in Destiny 2. And I used to be a huge Destiny 2 fan, so that was like, oh my god, that is awesome to me. $69. Nice. But I do have, I think if I remember correctly, one of my acquaintances was part of the English dub cast for Ghost of Tsushima. I don't really remember, like, necessarily know. I would have to check into it. Yeah, I know. I think it's because of the fact that, like, it's a female and they just wanted it to continue Jin's story. Here's the thing. There were female samurais, too. Popular to contrary belief, like, I don't know the saying that well, but to contrary belief and everything, there were actually, historically speaking, female samurai. So it's not like they're not being historically accurate. They are. There were female samurai. Anything to go ahead and just cause issues is what I say. I just want to play the game. Like, if it's a damn good game, I'm all for it. Let me look into it, They were called Onamusha. That's what they call female samurai. Onamusha is a term referring to female warriors in pre-modern Japan who were members of the Bushi warrior class. They were trained... Oh, fuck. Yeah, Onobushiega were female warriors who existed during the feudal period of Japan. The term Onobushiega translates to female martial artist, or female martial warrior. These were women trained in the art of combat, actively participated in battle alongside male samurai. All I could say is much hell to them. Did any of you hear that? Sounded like a stomach growling. Okay, Balloon Boy. So yeah, there were female samurai back then. Yeah, there wasn't a lot, but they definitely were brave. Yeah, I give them a lot of credit. Like, to be women in a male-dominated practice, it might have been it must have been extremely tough for them. But nevertheless, they were brave girls. Oh, shit. Time's of the essence. Good. I get to live another 5 minutes. Alright, let's go ahead and get me some more lantern oil. I think one of the things I am going to try to max out first is the bucket. I think it wouldn't hurt, honestly. Me too. I'm a huge fan of Japanese culture and whatnot. I personally would, definitely want to see the country one day. And just samurai in general, they were fucking badasses. I one time saw a special like on TV. It was like many years ago. I was like a little kid when the special was on. It was supposed to be the topic of which would win in a fight. Like a Scandinavian warrior, a Viking. And I'm of Norse heritage, actually. Or a Japanese samurai. And in the ending, the samurai won completely. Because they pointed out that the armor was actually a lot stronger. Their fighting techniques were a lot stronger, the whole 9 yards. I mean, they did give points to my ancestors and whatnot, but the samurai won on that one. Yeah, I think it does too. Yoink. Okay, let's see. I got 195. Depends on what weapons they can use and what surface and situations. Agreed. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's see. There. Minor refill. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to try to avoid him as much as possible, you know what I mean? Some of them had guns. I actually never knew that. That's actually really cool to learn. Oh, fuck no. I actually never knew that. That's really cool to learn. Alright, let's get these sold. Okay, that gets us quite a bit of cash. Alright, what to spend it on? Let's see, definitely speed. Good news is we, maxed that out, so now we got more light than we can count. Okay, good news is he's far away from that, which is what we needed him to be. So now I can go ahead and get some more water. I think out of the entire game, the one I hate the most has to be the Wendigo. Like, I think he's the most annoying part of the game. Oh, shit. Gotta get that out of the way. Okay, a few hundred of them had, by 1543, had matchlock rifles and pistols. Oh, damn. Locked and loaded. Alright, I'm just trying to be wise here. Get out of the house, because the shadow is going to be after us. Good. Yeah, that's it, buddy. Just stay over there. Just stay over there. Stay the fuck away from me. Come on. I can see that little motherfucker on his way. Any weapon, then Sam would win since they have better armor weapons. Yeah! They really took pride in their craftsmanship skills from what I could see. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not saying, like, honestly, they were definitely heavy duty on the training. Okay, good news is we made it. We're going through the second night. Oh, fuck. Me too. Thank you. So now I gotta be wary of that stupid Wendigo hanging around while I go ahead and do my evening rituals. Okay, let's see. What should I go for? Leaves me with not much. Me too. I could be a history nerd too. Thank God. Okay. We're doing decent so far. Not trying to jinx myself, that is for fucking certain. Oh yeah, now we rolling in the dough. Oh shit. That was close! Let's give me some more, let's see, shit, Hey Nikki, how are you? We were gonna play some Dead by Daylight today, but unfortunately, Dead by Daylight didn't want to cooperate. So we switched it over to Pumpkin Panic. Yeah, it varies, honestly. Like, some of the history in America is a little interesting, but I feel like it varies, like, from area to area. Like, there is some good history. But yeah, I know, Nikki, it sucks. I was really hoping to be able to play today, but it just doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, I was planning to. Okay, now I got both of these idiots there. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting history. Yeah. Starts the 14th? Good. Yeah, I might have to move my next week's stream to Tuesday anyway, considering... Wait a minute, no. Yeah, I could do the Tuesday. Because I gotta have a hair... I'm getting my hair done on Monday and everything. My hairstylist is finally back in the country. I think German and Scandinavian history are my favorites. Yeah, there's a lot of good history this world has. It's always so fascinating, like, learning other histories of other parts of the world. Come on, something good. Ah, woohoo! are rolling in the dough. Not gonna even chance it. Yeah, I think it also really, like, teaching history in school, I think it really varies from teacher to teacher. I had a couple of good history teachers who were enthusiastic about what they did. Nope. Okay, let's get these sold. There we go. Let's see, upgrade well water. Let's see, water capacity. I would say, that needs an upgrade. That needs an upgrade. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just got out of the fucking house! Oh, the crow's name's Henry! I was calling him Eric! I like the name Eric better. What do you guys think? Oh shit, Shadow Pumpkin's out. Oh fuck, 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 nah! I also got a frog. What does Froggy do? Let's see, Henry, what is the... Oh, Puddles! That's a cute name for a frog! Seems, like its vision isn't very good, but it's willing to help me carry more water. Okay, that's not too bad. I like the name Puddles for a frog. That's cute! Okay, if I remember anything from last time... That's one. Oh shit. God damn it! lucky. Okay, we got both of them, but which one should I... You know what? Let's give Puddles more of a shot. Well, we can already tell that Puddles definitely gives me more water. Damn it! I really thought I had it that time! God damn. I got nothing to say to that. Okay, you know what? I like you, Puddles, but I think I'm going to go back for Eric because he gives me a little more money, and right now we're early in the game, and I think having a little extra cash doesn't hurt. Especially when you want to try to get as many upgrades. I think Puddles is somebody you want later. Yeah, I was hoping that too. Damn it. I'm definitely going to look to use Puddles again, but I think right now we're in a position where we need the cash a little more. And having a little extra cash on hand is going to really come in handy. I need to be in Nightmare mode to find it. Thank you for that. Yeah, unfortunately, Nightmare mode's unlocked because I never managed to succeed normal. I think I'll give Nightmare mode a shot if we ever manage to finish the normal run. So how about it? When we manage to successfully get out of normal mode, we'll give Nightmare mode a shot. Why? Because I'm sadistic. Oh yeah, Nightmare mode would be fucking hell. Let's see, whew. And also, let's try to see if we can find the stuff to repair the fishing rod early. Like, still make the money, but try to go ahead and repair it, like, enough as soon as possible. We need 6 of the weeds and 6 of the twigs. Try it, Satan's left nutsack! Oh shit, I don't have enough twigs. I thought I did for a moment. Gonna have to keep looking. Let's hopefully try to get it before morning. Good. There. Got that. Okay. So far, so good. We're changing up our tactics a tiny bit. Trying to get it quicker. Excellent. Oh, shit. Good God, that thing is creepy. All right, take your time, Akuma. Okay, so far, so good. Ah, fuck, you're here. God, I hate this guy. Okay, let's go ahead and scrap these. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see, phew. Stretch out the back a little bit. Nice try, asshole! I would say we're doing okay so far. I'm not gonna try to jinx us, okay? was close! Alright, let's see, okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Still trying to watch. Ooh, hello, finances. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's see, whew. I think that's good so far. Good God! Get off my lawn, bitch! Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Of course you're there. The one place I needed to go check out, and he's there. Alright, what to go ahead and spend my money on? Definitely the running upgrade, I think, is going to be our best friend for a little bit. it was the developer's intention, but I kind of noticed that one of the things, like the red crops kind of look like brains a little bit. Oh, hell yeah, we getting money now. Ah, fuck you, man. Okay, let's see, oof. Hey, Dahi, thanks for the lurk! Always appreciated, dude. Okay. Come on, 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 wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, another night. We survived. Okay. If we just keep it up with the finances and whatnot and just keep it going, I think we might be able to survive. Let's see, let's try to get the first row completely upgraded so we're good. I think that's my main goal. Try to get as many upgrades as we can and then start buying the pieces. That's what I think I'm gonna go for from here on out. Okay. Achievement unlocked! Maxed out! Get all upgrades to max level in one game! Nice! Okay. Short on cash. But that hasn't stopped us before. If anything, it just makes me want to go ahead and get everything even better. We're doing good. Or at least I think we are. Okay, we got another key. No sign of one dingo ass. Oh, wait, he's over there. Stay over there, bitch. I was gonna head inside anyway. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Jesus Christ, I just gotta know. What's the retail value on a place like this? You know what I mean? Like, seriously, who in their right mind would want to live in this freaky-ass place? Welcome back! And yeah, who knows what the retail value of a place like this is. I mean, he probably got it for $30 because of everything going on in this hellhole. Or even $1 maybe, who knows? Ooh, those are the money makers. Might be getting to the point where we might have to bring Puddles out. But yeah, while you were gone, Akuma, we got all the upgrades. Even got an achievement for it. Hell yeah. We're going on to night 3, I think. We might have to bring out Puddles. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're only one fish short. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it feels like the his crawlers are getting a little longer time out. Oh no! Yeah, it might be getting to the point where Puddles is gonna be needed a little more. Like, having Eric is good and whatnot, nothing wrong with him. But it's starting to get to the point where I already maxed out. And we're gonna be needing extra, literally a lot of extra stuff. Oh, just caught him in time! Achievement unlock, horticulture, harvest 200 plants, nice! Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, that's 1. We need 4 of them. And considering our little nosy neighbor is here, I'm not risking that shit. Amen to that. I mean, if I remember correctly, there was actually a time where he came after us because we took too long. I wonder how much we would make from that. Oh my god. And it just keeps coming! Hello! We found a mother! Achievement unlock. Earn a total of 10,000 coins in one game. We are on a roll right now, and I'm not sure gonna try to go ahead and okay, I just gotta keep an eye on the area. Come on, 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 come on. Good. Good, that's the last one! Nope. Okay, so I think what might be a good idea is we may want to try to see if we can lure the Wendigo as far away from the pier as possible right now. If we can do that, we'll be good. And then I could go ahead. Yeah, frog. I think the frog might be glitching out. I don't fucking know. Good God. Should I risk it? Risk it for the biscuit? We did it! We actually did it! And now we got Nightmare Mode unlocked! Nice! Holy shit! That took me a year to actually win! I'm not joking when I say that took me an entire year to try to win that game. After all this time! Just putting away like my PlayStation a little bit. Okay, let's just do a quick look in Nightmare Mode because I want to see what it's all about, and then we're just gonna end it for the day. You have to see this. Something has appeared in the middle of the farm, and it doesn't look good. I think you should go investigate it. We're just gonna look out of curiosity. It doesn't matter if we die or not first time. Oh, finally I see you up close. Did you really think you could just fix your little boat and sail away? My little pet, you won't let you leave until you complete the challenges I have prepared for you. I wish you luck. You're going to need it. And now bring me some of those shiny coins. What the fuck is that? Okay. That just looks like the Wendigo, but if he were like a zebra or some shit. Good God. Okay, so now there's no telling when the crawlers will come. Oh, it's called an albino. The albino is covered in moss and vines. It doesn't chase me, seems to follow its own path, but that doesn't make it any less dangerous. Good, good. Like I said, if we die, it doesn't really matter. I'm just doing this to test it out. Oh, hello! We need to capture 5 wandering souls. What? Well, shit. Alright, I think we're done here for the day. Yes, ho, that was Pumpkin Panic. Okay, so my thoughts on Pumpkin, like, he's fast as F. Like, yeah, we definitely need to get some upgrades for it. I do want to do Nightmare mode next time. Like, next time we play this, I want to do Nightmare mode. My opinion on it so far, definitely a good game. Definitely a game that I could see myself coming back to try to go ahead and speed run. If I was somebody who did speed runnings and whatnot. And for the price itself, the fact that it's free, it's kind of a crime in a way. Like, I would willingly pay just for this game. The animation style is pretty unique, in my opinion. That, like, those toy puppets that you used to make when you were, like, at camp, I would say is the style. I think it's a quite a unique style, in my opinion. The storyline itself, while there isn't really much of a storyline to it, I will have to say that I do think it's actually pretty good so far. Like, you're somebody who's stuck on this farm, have to avoid the dangers, and get off once and for all. I think that's actually a good storyline for it. The downside, I would have to say, like, in itself is definitely the fact that every time you die, you have to start from the beginning. I think having a checkpoint in it would have been a good idea, but I think the developers wanted it to be more challenging. I think that's what they wanted from the start. Overall, would I recommend this game? Yes, I would. I do think it's a good, challenging game. And I do think it's something that a lot of people could enjoy. Like, yeah, you'll get frustrated, but then you quit and come back to it later. It's that type of game. I think it's good. If I were to give it a rating, I would say maybe a 9 out of 10. That's just my opinion on it. Like a 9 out of 10, I would give it. But, yeah, I definitely want to go ahead and try out Nightmare mode. I think once we try out Nightmare mode and see if we can actually succeed at it, then I could go ahead and give my honest to full opinion on it. But no raid today. I don't know if I'll be back Monday, considering I have a hair appointment. And honestly, considering how long my hairstylist has been out of the country, I, like, just being able to get back, like, on the list, I'm thanking my lucky stars a little bit. So, if not Monday, I'll aim for Tuesday instead. Then Thursday, I'll see what else we could do. But, yeah, that's today. Thank you guys so much for popping in. And again, I do apologize for not being able to play Dead by Daylight today. I apologize for that and whatnot. Like, I'm hoping and praying that by next stream we can officially get some Dead by Daylight in, because I do have an itching to play it. But I'll definitely see what my schedule is this week. I do have a job fair tomorrow, so fingers crossed something good comes out of that. But, yeah. Thank you guys again for being here. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video, or give me a follow, subscribe to the channel, whichever platform you're on. Be sure to check out my Patreon. I'm going to be getting out the Patreon video soon. Be sure to check out my videos on YouTube. I post every Monday and Wednesday. Be sure to check out my social medias as well. You guys have been awesome. Arigato gozaimasu. And I'll see you guys next time. Remember to be kind, be courteous, be you. Everything.